seeing this, if y'all watching this back, I do have a couple people that be watching back my lives. I did actually announce my live yesterday. So I did say I was gonna go live at 7 o'clock. It's 7:09. Your girl made it. So I am on live, y'all. I'm trying my best to go live at least once a week. I've been on live a couple times a week too, but that'd be kind of rare for me. So I'm trying to work on it. I like going live. I just be online for like 3 hours. So that's the one thing. Once you get on here, it's like getting off is the hard part. So y'all, it's been a long day, y'all. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. I'm gonna give y'all some life updates for the people that's gonna watch this back. I'm gonna drop a vlog on Sunday. So Sunday I'm doing a vlog, and this will be in the vlog. But your girl started a new business. Your girl started a new car renting business. So I've been like just trying to sort all that stuff out with the new car and like getting it online, listing it, taking pictures, doing all this type of stuff, y'all. I've been exerted. I've been posting on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and I'm tired. I am tired. But I've been on top. I've been consistent, but I've been feeling like I should just post 3 times a week. So that's what I've been doing. 3 times a week is what I've been posting. So I posted today. So I did put up a video today, and that was a weight loss video. I did do a poll. So if y'all come back and watch this, if y'all don't go to the community tab and vote, I don't know what y'all want. But it seemed like most of the people voted that they want weight loss content, and I think the next was vlogs. Which vlogs be the death of me because they're a lot to edit, they're a lot to record, but I like vlogs too, and I like watching my vlogs. So I am gonna start doing vlogs. Hi, welcome in. How's your night going? I'm up here chatting to the people that's probably gonna watch this back. Hey, where are you from? So, I'm gonna be putting up a vlog on Sunday, but vlogs be taking so long. So long to edit, so long to record. So, I'm trying to go live more, so my name is Rosalie. Did I say that right? Rosalie? Is that a Spanish name? Rosalie? That's a pretty name. I never heard of that. That's a unique name. Did you just come across my live or do you watch my YouTube channel? I never know. Like, oh, it's a Spanish name? Oh, okay. It sounds like it. That's a very beautiful name. I never know when to go live, like what days to go live. But I noticed that it takes like about 5 to 10 minutes before people really start coming into the live. So where are you from, Rosalie? Hey, welcome in the live, you guys. Welcome in the live. Your girl said she was going live and I'm here. So I didn't lie. I came here at 7 o'clock. Well, no, I was here at 7:09, y'all. I was late. Hi, welcome in. How's your night? Where are you guys from? I was just chatting in here to myself, but to the people that's gonna watch this live back too. So but Lord, y'all, I've been trying to do everything, y'all. Thank you. To be honest, I didn't put no makeup on or nothing, just some lip gloss. I was like, it's gonna do what it's gonna have to do. Because usually I like to wear my makeup on live and all that stuff. I said, babes, it's been a long day. Thank you for liking the live. It's been a long ass fucking day. Okay? It's been a good day though, but it's been long. I've been at the coffee shop working on, I did put up a video. I was editing. I put up a video. I now have a freaking whole car renting business that I started. So I'm doing all that. But yeah, y'all. And y'all, I also went on a little datey date. I went on a little datey date a few days ago. I haven't been on a date in freaking 2.5 months. Yeah, I was jacking it before. I kept saying like, I ain't been on a date in like 4 months or whatever. It's been like 2.5 months before the date I just went on. I am with my dad. Okay. Are you a child? Are you grown? Um, but yeah, I went on a date. It went good. It actually went good, y'all. It actually went good. Okay. So I'm going on another date next week, y'all. I don't know. I try to like not do story times though, unless A, something goes left, or B, it's been some time. So like when I come up here and tell y'all story times, most likely it was like months ago we went on our first date, or like a year ago. We went to Papados. If anyone knows what that is, it's in Texas. It's actually a nice restaurant, y'all. It was so cute. It's a seafood restaurant because I don't eat meat at all. I'm pescatarian. So I told him like I don't eat meat. So wherever we go, it has to be somewhere that's seafood. So he was like, "Oh, let's do Papados. Like it's really good." I don't think it's good. What you think? If you've been, have you been to Papados? Because I got salmon Alfredo pasta. It didn't have no salt, no pepper. It wasn't giving like for the prices. I mean, I didn't have to pay for it, but I was just like, oh yeah, I don't think I'll come back here. Baby, I'm not paying $40 for some seasonless salmon Alfredo, okay? So, but the drinks was good. I had me a little passion fruit lemon drop. I had a passion fruit lemon drop. It was good. I don't even think I felt it, but it tastes good. So, yeah, it was cute, y'all. It was like, and there was like G wagons outside and stuff like that. And I'm like, but then y'all, what's crazy is when we was on the date, there was people arguing in this nice ass restaurant. Like it was embarrassing. It got so quiet, and we just was all staring. Like it felt like I was on a reality show. Like a man was getting cussed out in there, and he had to walk out like the walk of shame. It was San Antonio is different, y'all. I live in San Antonio. It's a little. I don't want people to be saying they always think like the other states be ghetto. San Antonio is like a different type of ghetto. It's like it's like the Mexican ghetto. Like so yeah, it was a lot going on. But it was cute. It was giving what's supposed to give. So we going on a second date. Wish me luck, y'all. But I'm a Pisces, so I be liking them on the first, second date, but after that, they be kind of clipped. So let's hope that don't happen. Let's hope that don't happen. How's y'all night? What y'all doing this weekend? Anybody going out this weekend? Today is Friday. Or y'all staying in the house? Oh, you a Leo. Okay. Whew, don't watch none of my old videos. Because I be talking about Leos. I'm trying to work on it, though. Because one of my top subscribers, she's a Leo, and I really mess with her. Like, I really mess with her. So I'm like, I might have to I got to stop talking about Leos. I got to. So, but to be honest, I think I even watched some, like, a lot of content creators on here and stuff that are Leos, and they're very entertaining. Like, they're very entertaining people and very cool. Like, so, yeah. But I never date a Leo ever again in my life. Ever. Like if I see somebody, if I meet somebody and they're cool and they tell me they a Leo, I'm not gonna date them. I don't care. I'm not I don't care. I'm sorry. Not doing it. Never doing it again. Never. Never doing it again. I have trauma behind that. But nah, y'all cool. Cause my subscribers like, oh, now you're gonna have to chill on talk about the Leos, cause I'll be doing story times and then I'll be talking about y'all. But it's all right. But yeah, I had a good time. I had a good time. Do y'all be doing like, do y'all do background checks on the people y'all date, or do y'all blindly date the people? Like, do y'all just trust and like you don't do no background checks, or do y'all be background checking people? Cause since I've been here in San Antonio, I started backgrounding people. Cause the stories that I be hearing here, I can't take no chances. I can't take no chances. So I'd be like, nope, I'm doing a background check. Okay, I'm not the only one. Okay, period. Because when I was in Minnesota, I never did background checks at all. And I used to like date people online. Like nowadays, I don't really date people online like that because I meet a lot of people in person. But I never background checked nobody, none of my exes. I just started doing it. I just started doing it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do this every time. But the internet is a scary place. Like the fact that you can find that much information about people is crazy, to be honest. It is wow. I need to grocery shop and cook. What state do you live in? Texas. I live in Texas. Texas is a wild place, y'all. Like the stuff that I be hearing about this city, like in every different part of the city, San Antonio, Houston, Dallas. I think like Texas is like rated one of the worst places to like date and stuff like that. You live in the U.S. Where do you live? Well, not where do you live. What state do you live? I hate when people be asking me where do I live. I be like in person when people like ask me where do I live. I'm like, that is a very federal question. Why would you ask me where I live? Like, and then people are like, oh yeah, I live here. Da, da, da. I'm like, I don't want to disclose that type of information. Like, I always lie though and say I live. It be close to where I live, but it don't be where I live because nah, you're not about to stop me. You're not about to stop me for real. Because people be out here like, well, to be honest, I feel like that. I just don't ever think like that, anyways, because I'm like, that can happen regardless. That can happen regardless. But I love it here in Texas, though. Outside of that, like, I do feel like my worst dating experience has been from Texas, and that's crazy because I've only been here for a year. So I do feel like the rumors are true. So that's why I've been extra diligent, okay? In San Antonio, one thing about San Antonio, it's like a military city, so it's like a lot of people in the military. Beautiful queen, hope all is well. Thank you. What's up from Vegas? Nothing much, chilling. Vegas, I haven't been to Vegas in so long. I need to go to Vegas. I need to go again because it's been a minute. I would love an opportunity. What type of opportunity? What we talking about? Also, y'all? I'm old. What does these crowns mean on the live? We getting hella lit pre-gaming right now. Dang, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to have a drink, not pre-game. I'm getting too old for that. Yeah, but take a shot for me. And what y'all drink? Do y'all drink tequila or do y'all drink whiskey or do y'all drink vodka? What is it giving? It's gonna tell me a lot based off what you drink. Becoming a part of your life. Yeah, the internet, yeah, I'm gonna just leave it there. The thing I learned the hard way is like I don't meet people from the internet. Like even friends. Like I met a social media friend. I've done it 2 times. It's always been weird. I am not gonna lie. It starts off cool, but then after that, it just don't be right. Have we met? Where are you from? I don't think so, but I can't see your profile. I feel like I've seen that name before. Love your nails. Thank you. It's about time for me to get them redone. I want to just get all black French tip. They're grown out. Like, babes, I'm about to get my hair done and my nails done. Whiskey. Okay. I feel like most guys like whiskey, but the thing about me is the smell. It'd be like turning my stomach before I can even drink it. Oh, by the way, y'all, if y'all in this live, like the live, subscribe. I'm trying to get to 3,000 subscribers. Like, I would love you. Like, I'll fall in love with you if you go ahead and subscribe. Okay, we drinking Don Julio right now. Oh, y'all trying to have a night. Y'all trying to get lit. Y'all trying not to. Don Julio, I like Reposado. The Don Julio Reposado, I be drunk, but I still remember everything. That Blanco, Don Julio Blanco, I don't remember a single thing. Like, I black out on that. I will never, ever, ever drink that ever in my life. But I like the Reposado. Vodka. See, I like vodka, my lemon drops if I have a lemon drop, but it be a little dry for me. I'm tequila. Ain't nobody said tequila yet. Y'all ain't real. Well, Don Julio's tequila. But other than that, no one else. Don't drink at all. That's great. I'm trying. I'm trying not to drink no more. But I live in San Antonio. You drink everywhere. Like, let's see. I think I saw you in my dreams. Ah, I like that. I like that. I respect it. Gives people false courage. It does. It really do. Cause I ain't gonna lie. When I'm drinking, I'm gonna say whatever comes straight to my mind. Okay. Thank you for liking the live. Can y'all like the live? Some people subscribe. I'm gonna fall in love with you if you subscribe. Okay. I promise. Let's see here. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. If I'm drunk, I'm gonna say whatever, and it be making people mad. But I'm very nice, but I'm very blunt. The lady at my clinic who gets mad when I ask for an afternoon appointment. Hold on, what's going on there? Oh, you retrieved your message. Maybe you ain't mean to type that. I don't know what that meant. Oh no. Now I'm too old to be drinking like that. Yeah, me too. I'm 29, I'm about to be 30. And I just feel like I can't even drink like that no more. I can't. The last time I did, it was after Christmas, and me and my cousin went out to the bar, and baby, we was gone. When we got home, y'all, I had people picking me up in the club. That's one thing I love to do now, y'all, because I lost 158 pounds, so I used to be plus size. So one thing I do when I go to the bar, somebody picking me up. Somebody's son is lifting me off my feet, and I don't care. I don't care. You should drink tequila. I do drink tequila. I love tequila. Like, that's the only thing I really drink for the most part. Or drink Kool-Aid. Is that supposed to be racist? What do you mean, Kool-Aid? I don't think you spelled it right, but I get what you're trying to say here. I haven't drank Kool-Aid, though, since I was like 8 years old. That's just sugar, straight sugar and water. I'll sub if you say 22. Well, I said it. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Sorry, y'all. Somebody was calling me. Like, I put my phone on do not disturb. Okay, I'll subscribe if you say 22. I don't know. I be reading this shit out loud. I'm like, am I supposed to say that out loud? But go ahead and subscribe. Clock it. 29. Yes, 29 is old. Like, when you feel like you've been through hella life cycles. Y'all know what I mean? Like, y'all, when you just been living so damn long, bro. Like, that's how I feel. Like, I feel like, damn. And then what's crazy is I did on Instagram, you know how you put your pictures from 2016, that was a trend going on. Everybody else was like young, like in junior high school, like in high school. And I was in college. I'm like, dang, how am I old now? Like, how young is y'all? 20? No, not like that. Oh, well, I'm 41. Yeah, see, 41. I ain't gonna say too much. I ain't gonna say, and that's not bad. That's not bad. I'm just saying, like, I've been now since I turned 29. What y'all think is acceptable? What age you think is acceptable for a 29-year-old? Going to 30. I'm gonna be 30 in March. What age do you think is acceptable for me to date? Because I'm getting up there now. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'm getting close to the 40s. I'm getting close to the 40s. I can't be dealing with these children. Like, these men be 30 years old and they still acting like they 21. Like, you gotta grow up. At least 32. Okay, so 32 is the minimum, but what's the maximum? Or are you saying like I can't date nobody over 32? Or is that the lowest age? Broke wind just now and I can smell the scrambled egg. Okay. Is that a fart joke or am I missing something there? Make the right choice for real, for real. What you mean? Meaning like dating somebody over 40 is making the right choice? But then another thing I'd be curious is like, if you are over 40 and if you've never been married, then I'd be concerned. Because I'd be like, why nobody else wanted you? You know, I don't know. Damn, IHOPs. I'm like 65 max until maybe when I turn 66. 65. Yeah. If I'm doing 65, just know I'm doing it for the check. Just know I just yeah. Just know I'm not in love. I'm in it for the money. If he's 65, yeah. Yeah. What is your type? So my type is I like black men or Hispanic men. And I prefer like dark skinned men. I like beards, but those are a dime in a dozen, But I really like a man that's smart and driven. Okay, if he's smart, he's driven, and he's stable, that's my type. He don't gotta be tall. Like I do like tall guys, but I don't always get fortunate enough to get a tall guy. So, cause I'm 5'6", so in heels, y'all, I be up there. Let's see. I was married at 25. She was 13 years older than me. 13 wait, hold on. 35, 38. She 38. Marrying a 25-year-old? What was wrong with her? 30, 25? All right, I could keep dating. I could keep dating then. I could keep dating dudes almost 40 because I'm almost 30. Okay? 25 is like your frontal lobe is, it just started developing. And they say with men, it takes a little bit longer, no shade. But so if you 38, I feel like something ain't right with that woman. But I don't know. You tell me that was your ex-wife. I'm sorry. I hope I'm not offending nobody. See, this is what I do when I drink, but I'm not drinking right now. Marriage is a choice. It really is a choice. I don't think you have to be married, You don't have to, but I do get concerned, like, as you get up there, if you had some type of committed, relationship. All right, I'm Hispanic. Okay, period. Okay, I was quite developed and in the military. Oh, I hope you came in after my little spiel about the military here. Because I was just talking about the military. Because I'm in San Antonio. It's military city here. And I've dated somebody in the military. And won't do it again. Sorry. Won't do it again. Won't do it again. Now, the good thing about dating somebody in the military, they're stable. They usually own a home. They have a car. They usually have a career. Low debt, because most of the time they don't got to pay for school. They usually are very structured, too. Like, they kind of have, they're pretty consistent with routine, which is cool. But there's some good ones out there. There's some good cookies out there. But yeah, I don't know. Everybody here in San Antonio warns you about it. When you come here, they be like, don't do it. They say, don't date. They say, don't date the people in the military. Don't date the police officers. And then don't date the firefighters for some reason. Yeah, I definitely got traumatized. I think everybody I know that has dated a man in the military has been traumatized. Actually. That has married one has been traumatized and divorced. So it's kind of crazy out here. But it also depends on what part of the military too. Y'all, I'm actually going to be doing a podcast episode with one of my friends that was in the military. And she's going to be spilling the tea about her experience in the military. So that's going to be very cool. Like, that's going to be next week I'm dropping that. So she's going to talk about all the trauma that be happening, behind closed doors. So I'm excited about that. So what are y'all doing tonight? The people in the live. And like the live, let's talk about what y'all doing this weekend. Or y'all signs. Like, okay, retired Army. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think I've been traumatized. I don't think I ever will do it again here in San Antonio. As soon as you tell me, I think I met somebody at the bar. He told me, "Oh yeah, I live in Hawaii. Da da da. I was in the military." As soon as he said that, my ears shut. Like, okay, all right. Well, hi. Like, nice to meet you. Like, have a great day. Like, cool. But what I learned though is the dudes in the military, they have a lot of charisma. They have a lot of charisma. They know how to hold conversations. Like they have a lot of charm. Like they be a vibe until they don't be vibing no more. Watching from Jamaica. Okay, I love Jamaica. I've been to Jamaica twice. Like I was just telling my mom today, when I get married, I want to get married in Jamaica. That's the goal. When I find my husband and get married, I'm getting married in Jamaica. I'm going bowling. Okay. Are you good at bowling? Because I actually like bowling. And sometimes I'm trash, but sometimes I'm actually really good. But most of the time I'm trash. I ain't gonna lie to you. I be in them gutters. But I like it because it's the only kind of sportsy thing that I can be decent at. I'm a Libra and I will be writing my school paper. Okay, I love Libras. Libras are cool. Like they're a vibe. They're fun to be around. And they have really good personalities. And they're driven. Most of the Libras I know are driven. Feces in my hair. Mm, I'm gonna pray for you. Come back soon. I am. Like, I definitely feel like I need to go back to Jamaica, like, either this year or next year. Maybe next year, because maybe that's when I'm getting married. Me and my husband will be in Jamaica. I'm so delusional. Just focusing on getting my CPA. Okay, congrats. I be like thinking it's kind of weird for me. Like I haven't been to school now in some time, but like I did my master's, and I feel like I was in school for so long, and this is the longest I haven't been in school. I think I haven't been in school now for probably 4 years or 3 years. I thought about going back, but then they was asking for too much damn money. Baby, please. And apparently, when you get your master's degree and stuff, you can't even get financial aid no more, bitch. You done used up all your shit. So, baby, I'm not paying full price. I said, you know what? No. Oh, you're very good. Okay. Period. You should be in a league. My friends thought about doing a bowling league. We probably would have been on it. Gemini in the house. Okay. Period. Trying to survive in job for away from home. Trying my best. Hold on. You're gonna have to rewrite that one. I'm sorry. Trying to survive in a job far away from home. Like, did you move to a different state or something? I've been bowling since 9 years old. 9 years old? Dang. You should be a pro. Dang, I don't even remember. 9 years old? Yeah, I definitely wasn't bowling. But I played volleyball for like 2 weeks. I swear to y'all, I played volleyball and I played softball and I quit every single time. Cause they was making me do them killers. Baby, I'm not running back and forth. Back there, y'all, I used to be chubby. Running back and forth. They used to piss me off. I said, no, I quit. Every single one, I quit. Baby, no. All that running. I just ate a squirrel. I hope you're all right. But don't people actually really be eating rabbits and stuff? And squirrels? I don't know. I love squirrels, y'all. Like, that's the weird side of me. I will not run over a squirrel. All I did was on mistake, though. It was on mistake. He jumped like out on the highway, and this is Texas, baby. We going 70 miles per hour, 80 miles. I couldn't stop. But for the most part, I be stopping. Like, I don't care if it causes a crash. I'm stopping for a squirrel. Like, I dare not to. Like, yeah, I don't know how people do it. But that one time when I did it, I was like mad that I didn't feel as bad as I thought I was going to, because it happened so fast. And I felt bad, but then I kind of got over it. That was sad. I'm trying to survive school. Whew, I don't miss it. I ain't gonna lie. Like, yeah, 2 weeks. I play basketball. I'm trying to learn basketball. I'm trying to learn. Actually, somebody I'm chatting with, he's supposed to teach me how to play basketball because he used to play basketball. So we're gonna see. If I start really learning, in vlogging that I'm playing basketball, just know that I've been locked in. Just know that I've been locked in if he teaches me like how to play basketball, because I'm terrible. I do not know how to freaking aim and get it in. No. Even the arcade one. Folks be eating raccoons and possum. That is trifling. Oh my gosh. That is just disgusting. The other day I was on a run by the river and a possum was just walking on the sidewalk. I'm like, hell no. I turned right back around, baby. I'm out of here. Ran the opposite way. That possum messed up my whole run, baby. No. If people really be hunting those animals and eating them, and I don't eat animals. Well, I eat fish, so I'm trying to eventually become 100% vegetarian. I'm one of the best players in my grade. Wait, how old are you? You're in high school? Do you snore when you sleep? Do you be coming on all my lives? Because I swear, it seemed like I get that question on every single live. And I think it's like an odd question. That's why I like, are you on every single live asking me that question? I do not snore. I'm just a girl. But I'm serious. I really don't snore. I'm too cute to snore. And I hate when people be snoring like, oh my gosh. Like, if you snore real bad, I have to go to sleep before you go to sleep, because I would not be able to sleep and it would piss me off, because I like complete silence. I like being complete dark. Like, no TV, none of that. No TV, no fans, no music, all that type of shit. No snoring. Oh, you're in the 10th grade. Oh, well, stay in school. You almost there. You almost there. You got 2 more years. And then you're going to be tired of working. Shit. I'd rather go back to school than work. I'd rather be in school than paying rent and bills. So enjoy it. I'm telling you, enjoy it. Not even ceiling fans. No, not even. Well, sometimes, though, it be so hot here in Texas, though. I be having the ceiling fan on. But I really feel like the way that they made the ceiling fans in my apartment, they be kind of loud. Like, it's like the one you slide up on the wall. And when you put it on the lowest setting, it's still not low. It's spinning out of control. And so I try not even use it because it's too, the sound. But if it's too hot, I'm going to have to do what I got to do, because the AC get too cold sometimes at night. I don't know if I'm the only one. I be turning on and off AC. I know my light bill just be high because of that. But, I hate a motherfucker that like the fan in the wintertime. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, you cannot be, like, But I could do water sounds, though. Like, I could do, like, the water, like, meditation sounds, the sleep. Yeah, I could do that. But I like pitch black, no sound, no TV, none of that. Just peaceful sleep, okay? Just prayer and sleep. That's it. And my dog. My dog sleeps with me. My dog, oh, I love my dog so much. I do on and off, too, especially here in Arizona. Oh, yeah, Arizona be hot. Hot. But it's like a dry heat, I heard. I have never been to Arizona, but I do want to go to Arizona. Like, that's on my list. Because it be hot. And then as soon as you turn the AC off, then it get hot again. I'm like, dang, it's literally no ventilation. Like, here in Texas, it's just be hot. Why do people wear shorts in the winter? That'd be crazy. I had a cousin that used to wear shorts in the winter all the time and no coat, too. I'm like, is you cool? Is you cool? Double tap the screen to like this video. Yes, thank you. Please double tap. Please subscribe, y'all. Like, y'all know how long I've been doing YouTube? Yeah, I've been doing this for 6 years, bruh. This content creation stuff they try to be pushing on the internet, like, it's cool. Like, I love creating content, but they be acting like, oh, keep posting that content. You gonna blow up every night. You want to work that job. Like, Why do people? Okay, where I'm at. Winter here is not bad. Yeah, Arizona. Yeah, I imagine here Texas is not bad either. San Antonio is not bad. Like it's been 60 degrees, like 67 degrees. Like Minnesota. I'm from Minnesota. That's they snoring right now. 20 degrees. I don't believe you don't snore. LOL. Prove it. Come sleep. Come through. Sleep over. Science purposes. Obviously. I can't. Y'all be crazy. You not outside tonight? Girl, no. Honestly, I don't go out like that. That's the craziest thing. Like, I don't really be outside like that. The last time I went out for real was like a couple days after Christmas with my cousin. And there's a couple things because I feel like I'm getting too old. Like I could pop out once a month. Once a month, I'm cool. I might go to a bar, have one drink with my friends or something like that, but I'm getting old now. And then I feel like my friends, they like to bar hop. Like, so they like to go to one bar to the next, to the next, to the next. And baby, I hate that. Like, I just want to go to one location, have a ball, dance. Like, I really want to dance too. I just feel like I don't be getting to dance no more either. Like, it'd be weird. And then I'd be wanting to go to more black establishments, you know. But I'm not lying. A lot of my friends are Hispanic here. So it's like, I like black music. Like, I like ratchet music. Like, I'm with all the ratchet stuff. I like, when I was in Minnesota, like, I knew all the black clubs. Like, this is where I'm at. But I'm not going by myself. So I'm like, then I get stuck with not the bars that I don't like that much. And I'm just like, I'm here for the vibes, but I don't like this music. Sometimes they have like a good mix of like hip hop and stuff, but it's just, yeah. Same. I'm from Michigan. Yeah, see, that's cold. This is the first year I've never seen snow. Like, all right, since I've been here, like I moved here in March, so a whole year I didn't see any snow. That's diabolical. Actually, when I lived in North Carolina, I didn't see snow every year when I was younger. Where is live? It is so cold. Oh, where you live is so cold. You didn't want to expose that, but that makes sense though, cause you in the you in the 10th grade. Yeah, don't be putting your location on the internet. Really, LOL. You seem so social to me. See, that's the thing is I'm outgoing when I go out. Like I'm outgoing, but like my social battery just start draining. Like I can be out for like a day, but then I gotta recover for a week. Like, and that's why I only go out once a month because I be wild. I do. I'm gonna tell y'all that though. When I go out, I'm wild. I be outside. I will go up and I will talk to who I want to talk to. If I want that man, I'm gonna talk to that man. I'm telling you, if I'm off to tequila, if I want that man, I'm gonna get that man, and I'm gonna make friends, and I'm wild. You look so innocent. I know. I'm a Pisces. That's why. I actually reposted this meme on like my Instagram, like how Pisces be looking all innocent, but then our music be so ratchet, and then our alter ego be so like hood. Yeah, that's. I'm just. I got multiple personalities. She do for real. LOL. Gotta watch her for real. I know. See, that's when you gotta keep that like look to you, so that they think that you sweet. But people say that I look like I don't play. Like when I be outside, they be saying I look like I don't play. Like, and I don't know. My first girlfriend was a Pisces. See? Now then she had her two sides, right? Because we be calm and collected. We be like sweet, but then when you take us there, oh baby, we gonna take it to hell. Baby, please. Yeah, but we real calm, but once you irritate us, it's over. Y'all, and what's crazy is, so boom, y'all, I went on this date, and then after the date, I went to the bar with my friends because my friends was supposedly having dinner by the same area where me and this guy was having dinner. And so I went to this bar, and it was so awkward, y'all, because I went to this bar, and me and my friends was having drinks and just chatting. And then we're leaving the bar, right? It was dead at first. It's like a Wednesday. It was dead. I was about to leave, and then all these people start coming in. As I'm leaving, this guy stops me when I'm leaving. And first of all, the thing about me is too, people say I look very bougie. Like when I'm dressed up, I look bougie. Like I think even the guy I'm talking to, he thinks that I'm super bougie. But anyhow, I'm leaving the bar and this man stops me. And first of all, y'all, he's short. I got heels on, you know what I'm saying? But I'm very nice. Like I'm down to earth. So I don't be like, get out my face. I don't want to talk to you. Like I don't give that type of energy, and I don't really like girls that give that type of energy. I'm gonna still try to communicate with you in some sort of form. So he stopped me and he was like, "Hey, are you leaving?" Da, da, da. And I'm like, "Oh yeah, like I'm leaving or whatever." He was like, "Oh well, I really wanted to talk to you. Like I really want to get to like introduce myself to you." Da da da. And I was like, you know what? Let me just cut to the chase because I know I don't like this is not my type. He was very belligerent, mind you. Okay. I didn't even know half the shit he was saying. So I was like, I'm sorry, I have a boyfriend. I was lying. I ain't had no boyfriend in 3 years, bro. So I'm like, I have a boyfriend. I'm sorry, whatever. He was like, oh, okay, well, I do too. And I said, what? So I'm like, you got a boyfriend? I literally asked him this, and he was like, oh, no, not like that. But I gotta like, and so I think he practically trying to say he got a shorty, like he got a girl, but he trying to talk to me. I'm like, no, I'm good. So he's like still trying to present himself to me, and I'm like, nah, I'm good, but nice to meet you. Like, have a great day. And then I walk out, right? And my friends was like, girl, like, was you really talking to him? Like, da da da. I'm like, no, I wasn't like talking to him. He asked to talk to me. I'm not a rude person. So like I'm gonna at least like communicate with you and not be an asshole, you know? And so my friends was like, yeah. And I broke down what he said, and they were all laughing like outside of the bar. I'm like, okay, y'all, like, I don't want him to think I'm talking shit about him. I don't know. I just be trying to be nice though. I be trying to be nice. What's the best sign you dated? The best sign that I dated was a Cancer. My Cancer was my best because he was so like emotionally like he was so tapped into his emotions. So he was very thoughtful. He liked to like he was very generous. Yeah, he made me feel like a princess. So that's what I would say. And then after that, I like Taurus. But I feel like Taurus be like they be emotionally unavailable. They be emotionally unavailable, but they be a vibe. Let's see. I'm a hot-headed, stuck in my ways Scorpio. That's why I'm always left. Dang, people be leaving you for real? They just be breaking up with you? Hot-headed, what you be doing? I hope you don't be laying hands on people. What you mean hot-headed? Scorpios, the thing about Scorpios is I have a lot of Scorpio in my chart. I'm a Pisces, but like I'm like Pisces, Scorpio, so I'm hella water. So I take everything personal, okay? And Scorpios are very like deceiving. I'm gonna say that. Like more in the sense of like they seem like a vibe because they like have this charisma to them. But a lot of them, not me, because I'm a Pisces, but I got a lot of Scorpio in my chart. But a lot of them be sneaky. Scorpios be sneaky. Baby. And you don't find out. Let's see. Don't be hating on us short men. See, I've dated short kings though. So I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm not gonna date somebody because they height. Because hella girls be like, oh, like if he ain't 6 foot, I'm not dating him. And they be like 5'4". Like I'm like, leave the 6 feet dudes for somebody like me that's 5'6". But y'all, I dated somebody that was 5'4" before. I did. He was shorter than me, but he gave boss energy though. He was a boss. I ain't gonna lie. He was a boss. Okay. Wait, what? Yes. He said he had a boyfriend, but then said no. He mean like he got a. I'm like, I thought he was off some drugs. Mind y'all, the crazy thing is when he was talking to me, I'm trying not to make a scene, right? Because it was kind of in the middle of like walking out the bar. And so when he stopped me, I'm just like, oh, I have a boyfriend. He had his stud friend, like he had a friend with him that was a stud. And the stud was like, oh, damn. Like hella loud when I rejected this man. I was like, Bro, why would you draw attention over here? Like, why would your friend? Y'all, that was a mess. I said I gotta go. Your eyebrows and facial expressions tell a whole story. I love it. I swear. So I know when I be looking at people, like that's why I think people say I don't. They think I don't play, cause I be looking at like. And then if you come to me out of nowhere, I'd be like, cause that's just how I am. I'm nice, but I'm just like, whoa, where you come from? Hey, new to the channel. Much love from Yonkers, New York. Okay, welcome. I was born in New York, actually. I was born in New York. My mom and my dad was born and raised in New York. I got a lot of family in New York. Pisces too. Okay, period. What are you doing for your birthday? I don't know what to do for my birthday this year. I'm debating if I want to go out of town, if I want to stay here in Texas. I remember a chick flaked on me to go to Capitol Grill Steakhouse. Dang. What, she just go ghost? Or did she tell you, like, oh, I can't make it? Because that's all the difference. But be happy she flaked on you instead of spending all your money and then ghosting you. A win is a win. Because I know I had dated somebody before that took another girl to Capitol Grill Steakhouse and she ran his tab up. Okay? She ran the tab up and never talked to him ever again. So at least she didn't run your tab. She just left you alone. Oh no, I'm 5'9". Okay, 5'9" better than 5'4", but still, when I put the heels on, yeah. But I don't discriminate between when it comes to height. To be honest, like it's never that deep. Watch out, studs be trying to recruit. They really do. So she probably low key was. I don't know why she like. That girl was like extra. I was like, girl, not you exposing your mans like that. Me too. Maybe I missed some of that. Ghost. Okay, well, yeah, like I said, at least she goes to you before the dinner. Cause being a man is kind of hard because you gotta spend like all this money and you don't even know if you rock with the girl like that. But then again, I do also feel like men should just stop taking every female on a date. Then get to know the girl. Some men just be rushing. Like, oh, when can I see you? When can I take you out? So then, boom, you taking like 5 shawties somewhere. Like, I do believe, what do y'all think? I do believe if you're a man, you have to be like financially stable because if you're dating. Because how are you going to sit here and take women on dates if you don't have no money? And everything is so expensive. Like, it's hard. So you better vet them out first. And know who you dating. Because, bro, it ain't never that. Because most women want dates. They do. I want dates. Okay? But I'm kind of in my era, though. Like, since I care about my health a lot, I don't like to eat out all the time. So, I'm dating right now, okay? I'm not in a relationship. I'm dating. There's a difference. Okay? So, anyhow, I like to be taken out on dates. And this person knows that. The standards have been set. But some dates can be like, oh, y'all actually... I don't like coffee dates for the first date because I just feel like people that offer coffee dates right away, they be serial daters and just want to take as many women out as possible for the lowest cost. Like, they don't like to invest in their women, and I don't like men like that because I just feel like they hella cheap. But if we make it from the first date is cool, then maybe we can grab some coffee and walk around the river. Like, if I feel a vibe with you, like if I know you of some sort, like, then we can do that. Or we can go run at the run club. Or we can do something like active, And more men need to do picnics because they're cheap and women like picnics. So don't tell me I never taught you nothing. They like picnics. All you gotta do is go ahead and get some sandwich stuff or, you gotta make it look cute though. Don't be just throwing nothing together. I'm going to spend the weekend in the city. I'm going to be laid up in the W Hotel on the 30th floor overlooking Times Square, and I'm going to party and eat good. I'm just enjoy my shit. Period. I love that. The W Hotel is very nice. I've stayed there before. Not on the 30th floor. What floor did I stay there? I stayed there before, but I stayed in the one in Minnesota because I'm from Minnesota. But it's a beautiful hotel. I did a photo shoot there though. Like the reason why I booked the hotel was to do a photo shoot, and I spent the night there and went out downtown. But that's a good idea. That's like a little cute staycation. I might do something like that. But Texas is so big. I thought about going to Houston for the weekend because my cousin wants to like go do stuff for my birthday. It's my 30th birthday, so I feel like I need to do something. But we're gonna see. Like, I kind of wanted to go to New Orleans though. I wanted to go to New Orleans because I've never been to New Orleans. And Louisiana is actually very close to San Antonio. I could actually drive there, so the dub is lit. Yeah. So in Times Square, oh, you got money. You got money. Because, baby, a regular hotel Times Square, that should be like $400 a night. Like, it's just beyond me. It's beyond me. Now you got to get lit for your 30th. I feel like I do. And I only got like a month and a half to plan this out. So I got to get my life together. Because my cousin, she's one of those advanced notice people. She's like, what are you doing? We got to go here. Like, I'm like, bro, I'm not even trying to think about that right now. I definitely want to go to New Orleans. Yeah, me too. I want to go to Mardi Gras. I think that's in February though. But I think it's super close to the end. I need to look that up. Because I feel like it's very close to the end of February. So kind of close to my birthday. Because my birthday is March 9th. So it's the very beginning of March. So, and I've never been before. So I'm debating between that or Houston. I've been to Houston several times, but every time I go to Houston, it'd be like on solo stuff. So like I kind of want to go to Houston with my family and my friends so we can pop out, you know, so we can be outside. We can be all the hookah places and all the clubs, you know. How old is it like 32 that you should stop going out? Like what age do you just stop going? Like you can't be allowed in the club no more. Hey, thank you. I paid for this in advance. It definitely was bread, but I wanted to treat myself this year because I haven't really done much the last few years for my birthday. It's been quiet, so I want to get lit. Yes, as you should. You deserve it. You deserve it. I think everybody should treat themselves once in a while. How old are you turning? Because I'm like, ooh. So I know for sure I'm going to do a dinner with my friends. Like, I have a big group of friends here. I go to the club with pool tables. That's not even the club. That's the bar. But no, I take people more serious when they be like at the bar really playing pool. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Cause I do be feeling like now if somebody is in the club every single week and they over 30, like I be judging them. Like I'm not, yeah, every single week you there, like not a celebration, you know, not a little pop out friend birthday or nothing. It's just a normal weekend every weekend, like yeah. Pool, darts, and karaoke. I've been wanting to go to a karaoke bar in San Antonio. I have to find one. There's plenty. And my friends, we've been planning like to go to one, but we still haven't made it at all. But I'm actually pretty decent at pool. Like I'm kind of trash, but I'm kind of okay at it at the same time. Like this one man, he taught me how to play. But then he started being hella strict on the rules. And I'm like, like, oh, you're supposed to really hit it at this and this proximity, like, or it doesn't count. And I'm like, bro, I hate rules. Those every weekend clubbing, I've done enough. Me too. Ooh, I did enough of that in college. College, I was going out from Friday to Sunday. Like that, I don't even know how I handled that. I don't know how my body handled that, honestly. And when I posted my 2016 pictures, it was all giving like, girl, you be in the club every week. was like, oh my gosh, somebody should have told me stay in the house. Like, that was wild. Mm-mm. Now on a Friday night, I'll be in the house. Tomorrow I'm going to a little day party, but I don't even think I'm drinking. Like, I think I'm gonna have some coffee and listen to the DJ. I really get old now. Like, I'm going to a little day party where they're gonna have a DJ at a coffee shop. Yeah, but they have alcohol there too, but I'm probably not even gonna drink. Like, I'm just gonna go vibe. Cause I be feeling like sometimes when I go out with my friends, I be wasting my liquor because I don't even be dancing like that. I don't be, I don't be as wild as I usually am. When I was in Korea, I partied from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. Oh no. Oh no. I can't last that long. Last time I went out, it was 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, okay, baby, it's time to go home. And mind y'all, somebody already told me not to. They was like, we went to Bar House. And they already told me that Bar House in San Antonio, they be up the place after a certain amount of time. So you should just get out of there. Me and my cousin was so drunk, y'all. We was out there socializing with people after hours, right? As soon as we was socializing and stuff at 2 o'clock in the morning, we like, okay, it's about time for us to go. As soon as we turned the corner to walk to leave, y'all, we hear a boom, like a crash, like somebody crashed out. So I'm like, oh my gosh, like somebody hit somebody's car. But at this point, we couldn't see it because we had already walked away from the bar so we can get an Uber. So somebody I'm talking to, he told me, he updated me that somebody jumped out the car and started fighting and then got back in the car. Police start coming. So try to run off on the police and crashed into a parked car. In a matter of seconds from us turning that corner. So I said, yeah, I can't be out that late. People start acting real ignorant after 2 o'clock in the morning. But Korea's probably definitely safer. But like, yeah, nah, gotta leave right as soon as they close. As soon as they close, it's time. Before they close, actually, I usually order my Uber and I'm out of there. I can see you doing the paint and sips. I love a paint and sip. I haven't done one in a while, but I actually used to do them a lot. That's a good idea. That's a cute date idea. I gotta put it on my list because I was thinking like, damn, I'm not trying to eat out all the time. Like, and I haven't been on a date in a minute. I knew I should look at my text messages. I can see you doing that. How he hit a parked car. I think he was trying to get away from the police so bad that I don't know, to be honest. That didn't even make no sense. The man was probably drunk too. Here in San Antonio, these people drive drunk all the time. It's so bad. Like, they drive drunk so much. And apparently there was people sitting in the car that he hit. And he kept going. He kept going. He going to jail. That's all I know. I was just like, bro, just ridiculous. People are ridiculous. So I be trying to, mind my business. We got up out of there. We didn't turn around like, whoo, what was that sound? Nah, we was out of there. Sorry, y'all. I gotta respond back to his text. I got my phone on do not disturb. So I'm up here typing from my computer. But that's the last time I went out. But I want to go, like, I really want to go to a lot more, like, Black-owned places in San Antonio, like, and experience some real good, like, music. I want to dance. Like, I love my friends, but, like, people don't dance like that no more. I don't even think it's acceptable to dance, like, when you go out. When I went to the bar, like, nobody was dancing barely. I'm like, what's going on? Is that like an old generation thing? Like, people actually go and dance at bars and clubs? Like, you just stand around. I definitely had to get to San Antonio, meet up with some fellow barbecue chef. Yes, the barbecue I heard is really, really good. But now I can't eat barbecue, so I couldn't tell you. I was here for the longest when I was able to eat meat. and didn't even try the barbecue. But I heard there's some really good barbecue restaurants here. All I say is do not try Bill Miller's. It's like, it looks like it's a barbecue place, but it's kind of a fast food type of joint. That shit is nasty. Take it from me. Don't go to no Bill Miller's. Don't go there. The mac and cheese is trifling. The barbecue is trifling. Everything about that place. But I was told maybe the breakfast is better. You know, maybe the breakfast, I was told. But what I ate there, I never ate there again. There's vegetable barbecue. Now, what is that giving? Like, or is it like plant-based, like the Impossible stuff? Because that probably would taste good. Like if they do like the Impossible version of it or something like that. I gotta find some more vegetarian places, to be honest, because I don't eat out that much no more because, like, well, I'm pescatarian though. So if I go to a dinner place, most likely I get fish. But other than that, I don't really try too much at these restaurants. But I did find this vegetarian restaurant here in San Antonio called Green in Alamo Heights. That is a really good restaurant. I'm telling y'all, the burger that's plant-based tastes like a real burger, y'all. Real burger. Like, I like that place. Grilled salmon. Oh, it's like grilled salmon and they put barbecue on it. I love some salmon. But I'm not gonna lie, Pappadeaux salmon. And then the thing is, they end up saying that, do you want yours, like, we kind of do it where it's like medium, more on the rare side. No. And then he was like, oh, you want it well done, medium well done. I didn't even know there was all them levels for salmon. I thought that was a steak thing. Like, baby, cook that all the way through, babes. No. And it still wasn't that good. It still wasn't that good. Wouldn't recommend. Don't waste your money. Grilled salmon with the mango connect. That sounds good. That actually sounds good. And y'all, I did try to go back to eating meat because I started missing it because my family came and they was eating meat every day, all day, just eating meat. And usually I'm not tempted, but I was like, you know what? Maybe I should get back and get my protein, all that stuff. Because y'all, the whole reason why I started being pescatarian is because I was thinking about being pescatarian for the longest. And I kept saying, oh, I should be pescatarian. I should be pescatarian. I should try. And I never would try. And then I started dating this guy that was pescatarian. And, you know, I was like, you know what? If he can do it, I should be able to do it. So then I started doing it for a long period of time. Like, it's been like I think it's been kind of 6 months now. And then I tried to go back to eat a little meat. I feel like nauseous. I felt like I was going to throw up. I was like, nah, it's too hard to process, like, for me now. Meat shouldn't be the main thing eating. Yeah, it shouldn't. Because, I mean, some people be on carnivore diets. I don't know how that pan out, but yeah. Yeah. So now I can't do the meat at all. Like, I'm forced now. It just doesn't agree with me. And I even tried turkey. Nope. So I don't think my stomach was supposed to be able to even process meat. Like, I don't think humanly. I think, you know what? I gotta go back to, I love animals. Even though fish are animals too. But I love animals. And, you know, I should stop eating them. Because when I think about them, when I eat and I think about it's a chicken, I start feeling bad for the chicken. Or I think about it as a cow, then it just be disturbing my meal. You know, so I'm gonna stick with the pescatarian life for now. But then I also thought, like, you know, the problem is if later down the line, right, I really be serious with somebody and they eat meat and I'm just pescatarian, because there's not a lot of black vegetarians out here, okay? It's pretty rare. Like, you meet a couple of them, but a lot of them like meat. So then it's like, am I going to be cooking 2 separate meals, like meat meal for the person I'm with and, you know, and then, you know, vegetarian, pescatarian for myself? I just feel like that's too much. Then I got to deal with the meat again, like cooking it. Vegetable or meat eaters thing. Hmm. Wait, what do you mean by that? Y'all, my eyes, I'm getting tired. Oh, y'all, on Netflix, I've been watching this new jail show, like this new documentary. It's about this experiment where they let people be not on lockdown, so they don't have to be in their cells. They can kind of roam free, all the prisoners. Y'all, it's so good. Y'all, I think I'm on episode 6. These people crazy. They're crazy as hell. Like, I'm like, bro, I would never want to go to jail, please. Like, they act like kids. Like, they act like they have not fully developed. Plants eat meat. Plants eat or plant. Wait, now you confusing me. Oh no, you confusing me. And I'm sleepy. I don't know why I'm sleepy, y'all. But anyways, y'all gotta watch it. If y'all like those type of documentary shows, watch that show. Cause I didn't even know they be doing. I'm gonna say rugs on here. Cause I don't want to get it flagged, but they be doing rugs in jail. They be like, bro, like I'm like, what is going on in these jails? And then it's a whole like different races and different quads and like it's like going back to the 1950s, like, oh no, the whites do this and then the Mexicans do this and the blacks do this and then you gotta have one leader. And I'm like, bro, those prison experiments are wild. It's wild because they acting crazy too. Like when they been free, like y'all, on this one episode, this one little white kid, he stole this black man's food. Like he knew he was about to get it. I ain't gonna lie. He knew he was about to get it. I wouldn't even never play with him like that. Like this little white boy, he looked like he was 18, 17. He was hungry, right? He was trying to like detox off of the rugs that he was on previously before he got to jail. And he literally tried to steal this black man's food while he was sleeping on the top of his bunk. He just swiped the food while the man sleeping on the bunk and then try to eat it in front of the man. Like, you done lost your marbles. You done lost, like, baby. You could have took that to another room, another cell. Our room is crazy. Another cell or something. Like, you trying to eat this man food in front of him while he's sleeping? And then think he ain't gonna wake up and beat your ass. Bro, it was crazy, y'all. Cause once that man got his, he got whooped. That black man knocked his sin. That black man don't play about his food. He been talking about food the whole documentary. Like he been stealing trays and everything. Y'all gotta watch it. Oh my gosh. I said, dang, this is what be going on in prison. Like, he's stealing people trays. And then, y'all, there was somebody like regulating the trays, right? To make sure that everybody get their food. And so the black dude couldn't steal a tray that day. Like, he couldn't take two. So he was like, you know, today I only got one tray. And man, it was not enough food. I'm still hungry. But honestly, that's his damn karma because the white man stole his food. And then he went to stealing other people's food. Like, that's your karma. That's why that white man up there stealing your food. Because you do the same thing. Oh, nah, that's insane. Food is a hot commodity in prison for real. And that food looked disgusting. The food, oh my gosh. Y'all fighting over that. But I get it, though. If your stomach touching your back and you ain't got nothing to eat. And they look like they only feed them like once a day. It's kind of wild. Like they was like, they don't feed us enough in here. I don't know if they getting fed like twice a day or once, but it looked like once. But it's a 10 out of 10. Anything y'all watching on Netflix that y'all can recommend? Because one of my subscribers recommended Love Life, and I was rocking with that. I finished that, so I said, okay, she know what I like. Because I finished that whole freaking season 2. She recommended Love Life season 2, so that was good. Netflix is kind of getting, I don't know, I just feel like it don't be enough stuff added on Netflix, or are we over consuming? And then what happened to freaking Love Island? Because baby, how y'all gonna have a popping show and then never come? Like now it's been months. Like where they at? I honestly haven't watched nothing like that since I was married. Dang, so you don't watch no TV at all? You sweating? Why you sweating? Why you sweating? in the winter time. It ain't winter over here, but you know, it's always sunny over here on this side. Y'all, I really wish I lived in California though. That's where I want to be. It's California. No, I mean those types of shows on Netflix. Okay, like the documentary type shows. Yeah, I like those. I be liking those shows, like, and I just be looking like, dang, and I be feeling bad for them. Like, this is why they like this. Like one of the guys on the documentary, supposedly his mom took out his dad, right, and then she ran herself in the river. It is crazy, and the boy, you know, now he's in jail for burglary and something. He did something. And they trying to give him 30 years for that? That is why I didn't even know you get that much time for that. But yeah, y'all, I've been invested. I'm going fast. Where you going? Where you going? Sometimes I need to be clicking on people's pictures. Cause that name, man, I don't know you. Let's see. What's crazy is those folks on For My Man Show. For My Man Show. Is that on Netflix? I never heard of that. Cause I'm trying to watch some new stuff. I was trying to watch that stupid Pop the Balloon shit, but baby, I couldn't do it. And I love reality TV and stuff, but that. Ooh. Oh, it's like Fatal Attraction. I would like that. Oh, I gotta find that. I would like that. See, that's why you gotta run them background checks. That's what I've been learning. Yeah, I'll be running background checks on every man. Okay, we gotta make sure. You're not about to take me out. Pop the Balloon is here in Phoenix. Really? I thought about being on that show, like, cause they be having it in Houston, but baby, you're not gonna come for me, cause you're gonna hurt my little feelings. You know, and then also I'm not petty like that either. Thank you for liking the live, y'all. Whoever's liking the live, I appreciate y'all. And if anybody want to subscribe, I would appreciate that too. Y'all, I'm trying to hit 3,000 subscribers real bad. Help a black woman out, okay? But I tried to. Oh, not try to. I thought about doing a Pop the Balloon for Houston, but you're not about to do me in. Thank you. And I'm not mean either. Like, oh, I popped my balloon because you this. Like those girls, to be honest, I don't be feeling bad when the men come for them because they do be coming for the men too. So it kind of be like y'all both petty, and I'm not petty like that. I was just like, oh, you know, you're not my type, or I don't know. Like, yeah. Or I was gonna do DDG had a My Ball or something like that in Houston where he's casting girls for his TV show. I thought about doing that, or his like streaming show or something. But I was like, nah. I went to watch the Pop the Balloon live. See, that's what I was watching. Oh, you mean in the crowd? Cause I was watching Pop the Balloon live on Netflix, but I think you mean in the crowd. That would be crazy. I gotta finish real quick. I don't know what you talking about, but I feel like I know what you talking about, but I don't want to know what you talking about at the same time. I don't. Let's see. In the crowd. Oh yeah, that would be funny. Like, oh my gosh, how do you lose weight fast? You don't. You don't lose weight fast. And if you do, you will gain it back fast. So what I always suggest to people is instead of going for like getting quick results, think about creating a lifestyle. Well, like in 8 months. Oh, 8 months, you can do that. How many pounds are we talking though in 8 months? What I would say the first step is the biggest thing is food. Everybody wants to go to the gym first when it's food. And this is why, you know, a lot of tools work like GLPs and weight loss surgery and stuff like that, because the biggest thing of weight loss is what you eat, all right? So the first thing you want to do is figure out your eating patterns. So what I always suggest to my clients, because I do one-on-one weight loss coaching. So if you ever need a coach, go to my uh, YouTube channel and go to any of my description boxes or my community tab. But anyways, I have all my clients start tracking their food on MyFitnessPal. It's completely free. Track what you eat already on a normal day. Like even if you go to McDonald's in the morning and you go to Chipotle in the evening, you have your Starbucks, da da da. Still track on a normal day without you trying to change your diet. What are you eating? That's what you need to first. You got to be in realization on what your diet already looks like, right? Then after that, start figuring out what can you adjust slowly. So, because I'm an athlete. So you're an athlete. So you're probably already really good at working out. So how's your food? Because the food is like the biggest thing. Like if you get in a calorie deficit and you understand your eating habits and slowly change them, don't go from eating a certain way to the extreme opposite. That's what I always tell people. Don't try to go to eat salads every day and fruit every day and all this stuff. And you used to going to drive-throughs every day. Like you have to make sustainable changes. You know, I have salads and yogurt and protein. Okay, well, girl, I mean, girl, yes, girl. I don't know. I would have to look at your stuff, but the main way to lose weight is to figure out what you're eating. Also, figure out what calories you're eating already. So if you track it, you can figure out how many calories you're eating in a day. Are you eating enough? Are you eating too much? Then you can actually see what your calorie deficit should be and start working around that. Because some people also don't eat enough. And then they be starving themselves, and then boom, they metabolism slow down, and that be making them gain weight. It's a lot of difference. That's it, but it all comes down to food and working out. But food first. Just became anorexic like I did. Oh no, that's not good advice. Pray for you though. Prayers in the chat for that one. Prayers in the chat. Pray hands in the chat for that person. That's therapy that's needed. And the thermic effects of certain types of food. Yeah, certain types of food. Yep. Small changes. Yeah. Because certain foods have a lot of oils and a lot of sugar in it, and that stall your metabolism. It's a lot of things that go into it. Use ChatGPT. It's going to tell you. That's why I tell people, for me, when they hire me as a coach, I know they don't need me, right? Honestly, they know they got to eat right and work out and adjust. But what they need me for is accountability, so I can go look through their stuff, see what they really eat, look at their weight, right, when they weigh in, so I can adjust if they're stalling, help them keep losing weight, because people hit stalls all the time. They don't know how to navigate stalls. Let's see. Prayers for them for sure. Yes, prayers for them. Thank y'all. We need them prayers in the chat for that one. That's what I do. They need coaches. Yeah, they need coaches because they need to have somebody keep them accountable. It's not that you don't know how to lose weight. It's just, is somebody going to be there to check in and make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do? Are you going to adjust as you need to adjust? Like, you can't keep doing the same things and expecting more results. Like, that's not how it works either. Like, if you do a certain workouts in the gym, you got to eventually start training yourself a little bit in different ways. You have to start adjusting your diet. There's a lot of things. I haven't coached in years. Why not? Why not? I'm just getting in the field. Like, I've been, like, let's say, to be honest, I've been consistent for almost a year. Hello, this is my first time here. What's the topic about? Hi, welcome in. I mean, anything. You can ask me anything. I'm an open book. Right now, we're talking about weight loss because I've lost 158 pounds. So I'm a weight loss coach. I talk about it on YouTube, but I also talk about dating. Like, I talk about how life changes after weight loss, like how dating changes, how friendships change, how your whole life changed, to be honest. So anything you can ask in the chat. Thank you so much. You're so helpful. Thank you. I've been a fitness and nutrition coach since 2010. Okay. So why you stop? You got to tell me what's the tea. It's a lot. But for me personally, I've learned that I really want everything virtual. Like, I don't want to do in person just because I feel like I want to be able to travel anywhere I want to be, and I want to be able to have enough clients where it's like clients from different cities. Then I can have clients in different cities, different states. And since I do social media, that's how I get my clients. So it makes sense for me to be virtual. And being virtual is like the least commitment because you have your calls, you know when they are, and you don't have to be at a specific location all the time. When I started my education for accounting, I kind of lost track on it. Okay, that makes sense. I always be feeling like once, you navigate to like career and stuff like that, or, certain different things, it's like that's where your focus is of being. Virtual has low overhead. Exactly. Exactly. I ain't trying to pay no rent, no space. No, I'm not paying for none of that. So I gotta get my charger. My phone is about to die. But so it's the smartest industry right now, like coaching. But I want to become a great coach, like a successful coach, so that I can teach more people how to coach. That is where the business is. When you can teach people how to successfully, coach and build their own businesses, because the business owners are the ones that like to pay. Okay. And that's the thing, is navigating this space. But I always be a coaching spirit. Yes. I did see that it will increase over the next decade. Yep. It's definitely increasing. Did you do personal training too? I thought about getting certified in personal training, but for me, like, I love working out though. I love working out and stuff, but I don't feel like I'm one of them. Like, I work out type of, like, I work out consistently, but it's like I don't think I give. Like, I'm not a bodybuilder vibe. But a lot of people love personal trainers. Like, as soon as they're trying to lose weight, they always go to personal trainers first before they go to someone trying to figure out their nutrition. Yeah, I'm certified in nutrition and personal. Okay. See, I thought about doing the personal too, because people really be wanting personal trainers real bad. But then personal trainers, you gotta really be in the gym with them for real. So yeah, I don't know. I've been thinking, debating. Hi, welcome in. How is your night? How's your weekend so far? Do y'all be working on the weekends or y'all be off on the weekends? Because I feel like it be kind of in the middle. Some people have the weekends off so they be ready for Friday. Some people still gotta go to work, so they don't give a fuck about a Friday. I don't give a fuck about what day it is at all, ever, to be honest. Because entrepreneur life, you don't even remember what days it is half the time. Not really online. Personal training is adventurous. Yeah, because honestly, I thought about ways that I can do it virtually. And there are ways. Like, so I'm like, maybe. Or I thought about, doing those classes where I do like yoga, Pilates, like teach yoga, Pilates and stuff, like something cute. Like, I think that would be more of my style. So I thought about doing that. My friend just asked me, are kids allowed in the chat? I mean, I guess. I don't know if you're a kid or not, to be honest. Those are dope glasses. Thank you. These were sponsored. I forgot who sent them to me. Dang, that's crazy. So when people be telling me that in real life, I'd be like, here's my code if you want a pair. Firmove. They're cheap, actually. You're 25. Okay, you got hot tea? Please spill it. Because I need some entertainment. What's going on? I want to be one of them advice coaches. But I feel like I can't do that, y'all, because I don't got no man. You know what's crazy? I feel like people that be up here giving relationship advice and they be single, it be like, I do feel like single people do get the best advice to tell you to leave a person alone. But then I also feel like single people don't got enough experience with like not leaving a person alone, you know? So, it'd be interesting. We waiting for the tea. We waiting for the tea, Bookie. I got tea, but it's good tea. Okay, let's spill it. We need a tea. I don't got no tea. Advice as a single person, it depends. It do. It do. Because I feel like I give the best advice and I'm single. But I also tell people don't take my advice though. I be like, this is how I feel, but you don't have to take it. Experience, because experience is what teaches you. Like until you try and you realize that this ain't for you, you ain't gonna really stop doing it. You see what I'm saying? So two people got tea and I don't hear no tea, no piping hot tea. I don't got no tea. I ain't got no drama in my life. I was trying to like go through my head of like, dang, I don't got no story times to tell people at all. Like, luckily people was not voting for dating story times because I'm like, baby, I don't even know what type of story to tell y'all at all. So tomorrow is my brother's birthday and we're going to the trampoline park. That's the tea? Oh, that's so cute. Wait, are you 25 or are you the kid? But happy birthday to your brother. Yeah, my mom-in-law, well, soon to be, met my mom over the phone and lied and told her I was sending nude to her 13-year-old. I'm 17 and her son is 17. We are engaged. I was devastated at that lie. Wait, that is a lot to unpack. You're 17 and you're engaged. How? Is that legal? Well, I guess engaged is not, you won't get married, I guess, at 18. So then she's saying that you sending something to the brother. Now I heard her. I just did a podcast with my friend, and her ex asked her ex asked her sister for pictures. Y'all can go watch that to see all the details, but it ain't unheard of. I hope that ain't the case. Yeah, that's kind of sick if that's not the case. Also, why do you want to get married at 17? 25. I'm not judging you because my face probably was giving judging you. I'm wondering. 25, but my brother is 11. Aw, I miss jumping on trampolines. Like I used to do that when I was a kid. Like that was a thing. Like back in the dinosaur years, people had trampolines outside, and you just go in the backyard for fun, and you jump on the trampoline. You used to just walk around the block and make up dances and stuff before all the social media. Only thing we had was MySpace. Wait, what's going on for real? What's going on? I have bad tea. Okay, let's hear it. Yes, ma'am. Nope, our wedding date is October 5th. Yeah, she told my mom that, and I got yelled at. I was so upset. I have been engaged since 16. I want to leave. 16? Your mama know you engaged too? And you want to leave your mama house or you want to leave your man? We got to clarify that. This tea is definitely something different. There was a thing called outside. For real. Because I love to be outside. When I was young, like I would just be, but I lived in the South, y'all, when I was young. So all we could do was walk up and down the street, y'all. I used to live in the trailers. And I never knew trailers was a bad thing until I got to my big age. Like, and I realized, I was like, oh, damn. It's not a bad thing, but like, I didn't realize that they weren't normal houses until like I got out of North Carolina and I'm like, oh, that's like a mobile home, And so I mostly was in a mobile home. So I would just walk up and down the street to my neighbor's house, go make up dances, jump on the trampoline. Like we was always outside. We was outside barefooted, everything. Let's see. Well, she does now. She didn't know for the entire year, and I want to leave my mama. My man take care of me, and he listened. She is like watching paint dry. He take care of you. How he take care of you? He's 17. He live with his mama too? Oh Lord. Oh Lord, honey. I don't know. That's a life decision though. That's a life decision. Take your time, sweetheart. Cause it seems like the mama don't like you. So it seems like the mama trying to set you up. Cause why she spreading lies? And if she gonna come with some tea, she better come with the why she ain't come with the evidence. If you sending pictures, why she couldn't show your mom the pictures? That's kind of crazy though. If she showed your mama the pictures, but I mean, if you gonna come and tell my mama that, you better come through with the receipts. Yeah, Fayetteville, North Carolina has many mobile homes. Yes, but I lived in Dudley. Nobody even knows where Dudley, North Carolina is. Every time I tell somebody Dudley, they never heard of it. But it's close to Goldsboro. Goldsboro is like the city, and then Dudley is like the country area, the rural area. That's why I was in the rural area. Okay, so my friend got arrested because someone was talking about her mom because she got unalived and she's in jail for 12 years. 12 years? That's all she got? The mama? Wait. Wait. Hold on. Let me reread that, y'all. I think I read that wrong. Okay, so my friend got arrested because someone was talking about her mom because she died. She's in jail for... Oh, your friend is in jail for 12 years, but the mom is no longer here. But then they was talking about her unalived mom, and that made her go to jail for 12 years. What'd she do to get 12 years? Because that's a long time. That don't seem like just a regular assault. I've been watching that crime show. I don't see like a regular assault. 12 years? Oh, Lord. You are very pretty. I love your voice and your David Ruffin glasses. Thank you. I don't know what that is. David Ruffin glasses. I gotta look that up. I've been through Dudley near Goldsboro. Okay, see? You the only one that ever knew what Dudley was. I'm telling you. I'm not lying. They be like, no. Never heard of it. Not surprised. Nothing to do there, literally. It's not even a movie theater over there. I don't know about now. Now they probably updated it, whatever, because I haven't been back in like some years. Unfortunately, his mother is a drunk. Oh, and we both are not in the very best of situations. Neither of us are, and we are like twins. And my mom is a liar. His mom is a liar. And we both hate our places now. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, well, what I will say is I'm happy that you guys have each other. I'm happy you guys have each other. Just make sure, when you're ready to get married, you're making a logical decision. You're very young. It's a life decision, and you don't want to have a trauma bond because maybe you guys have a lot of trauma in common. So give yourself time. Like, you're very young. You can love a person without getting married to them. But I'm not here to tell you what to do. I ain't your mama. But I do know there's toxic mamas out there for real. So I definitely get that. David Ruffin from The Temptations. Dang! So was that a compliment or was that shade? David Ruffin was the Temptations lead singer, the best singer in the world. He sang My Girl. Okay, period. Well, at least he was the best singer. I love the Temptations. So that's crazy. I didn't know his name. But I love that movie. I love the Temptations movie. I pray for you. Yeah, pray for her. Thank you. Yeah, my mom is better than his mom. Don't do the crap. I don't do that crap. But yeah, we agreed on 99% of things and actually have never fought, and we are surrounded by caps and we don't like it. So we stick to each one. I'm happy for you guys, but like I said, just think about the marriage. Just think about the marriage. I'm glad y'all never fought. Y'all not bringing that traumatic energy into your relationship. And you're almost 18, so soon you can leave the house. It is hard out here, but soon you can leave the house. Wait, no, she was supposed to be in jail, but I bailed her out. But now my mom cheated on my man. Y'all be making these stories up. Your mom cheated on your man or cheated with your man? And then you bailing people out? You got money. Who's the government? He was cool. I mean, she cheated on my dad. Oh, I was, I was about to say, like, what? She cheated on your dad? Why you telling your mama business like that? Oh my gosh. Wait, why did your mama catch a straight for? I thought we was talking about your friend in jail. I'm going back to read it. But now your mom cheated on your dad. Okay, are they gonna stick it out? How did you find out? It was a compliment. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Whoops, I meant chaos. Yes. Married 38 years here. I absolutely have a wonderful, just as wonderful as my mother. A wonderful meal? Or like a wonder wait. You got to tell me what you mean by that. But congratulations, 38 years, that's amazing. I hope to be married for that long. But y'all ain't even been in a relationship for long. I have not been in a relationship for longer than a year. I do not like BS. The one thing I do not stand for is BS. I don't have patience. I'm trying to work on it though, because I think a lot of marriages they like learn to navigate through BS sometimes. I learned to leave BS majority of the time. So I'm trying to find a happy medium, you know. This sounds like a Tubi movie for real. You need to sell your story. Sell it to Tubi or Netflix. I was pregnant at 12. Damn. You kept the baby? I gotta hear that. 12. Oh my gosh. I feel bad that kids is getting their period so early. I'm sorry, y'all. I just be saying anything. But I really do feel so bad because a lot of kids, they don't even have certain conversations with their family members. You know what I'm saying? And their moms and all that type of stuff. Like, parents don't want to talk about this type of stuff. You got to talk about this. As soon as your kid get, you know, what they time of the month, you need to sit down and have this conversation. You know, you got to have this conversation. My dad told me she cheated. Oh, dang. Why your daddy telling you that? Did they break up, though, or are they still together? Do men really be forgiving women when they cheat, or is it only women forgiving men when they be cheating? And that was just recent. Mother-in-law. The first 5 years are the hardest. Oh, really? The first 5 years are the hardest? I would have thought it would have been the later years. Or maybe the later years, you're just so used to each other and you understand how each other works. That's interesting. Yes, because of my dad. Oh, so you kept the kids because of your dad? But how old are you now? Oh, they broke up. Them men don't like to stay with no cheater. I'm telling you. The only one that like to stay with cheaters is women. The men, that be. But I was watching that show on Netflix, and it's a series. It's not a reality show. And he stuck it out with the girl after she cheated. But it's very rare. Very rare. For real. Y'all got some good stories. Shoot, y'all should just send me y'all stories, and I'll start telling y'all stories. Like, this is the story of a subscriber. Let's get into it. I don't have no more stories. My life used to be lit, y'all. Now it's just be boring, which I like it like that. I don't want no more stories. I don't want no more. Nope. And I want no kids soon. So I think a lot of parents gotta start telling their kids about birth control, like, very early on. I know it's not the best, but I think it's better than, being unprepared for a child that young, like that changes your whole world. Like I think if I have a kid right now, I feel like I'm a teenage mom and I'm 29. And I have a place, I have a car, I have food in the refrigerator. Like but I just don't feel prepared. I've never been with anyone but my husband, and the same for him. Oh wow. That is insane. Did you guys meet in high school then? Wow, that's beautiful though. Cause I have noticed like the people that have been getting married recently, or the people that I know, it's been like the second person that they dated or something like that was they were serious with. So I'm like, that's beautiful. Mm. I have a pretty baby. Her name is Melanie. She's 2 months. Oh, that's beautiful. When they're babies, they're so cute. I be looking at them like, oh, they so cute. Like I'm the type that I can babysit the baby, and then I take them back home to their mama. But I love the babies and I love the kids, but I just think sometimes I just be tired. Like I think I'm one of the mamas that be like, I need a man. I have to have a dad with me. Like I have to. I know because my cousin told me that. Like, I'd be like, here, can you hold the baby? Can you put the baby in the car while I put the stroller in the trunk? Like, can you do this while I do that? Like, that's the type of mom I am. Having a child as is a big responsibility. It really is. Wow, African beauty. I love chocolate. Thank you. Thank you. I need to find out what part of Africa I'm from though. Because I'm African American, but I need to find where. I need to solve the mystery. People keep saying they think I'm Kenyan. Like I look like I'm from Kenya. Somebody told me I think I've gotten Kenya and I've gotten Nigeria probably. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. I'm about to be 30, so I don't. I remember back in the day, I used to think that like 30 was the age you get married, you have kids, like you already would be having kids. And now I just feel like, dang, 30 is too young. I'm gonna be 40 years old, pregnant. I'm gonna be a grandma, like carrying that way. Okay. My grandmother is from Cameroon. Okay. I know about Cameroonians. Have you ever been to Cameroon? Today, I just brought her a new unicorn plush. Oh, that's cute. Still sweating. Bro, what is going on? I didn't even know you were still in the chat. What is you sweating for? You might need to call a doctor. You might need to call a doctor. I've only been to East Africa. Okay, I've never been to Africa at all. I want to go to Africa. The first place I want to go is Ghana. I want to go to Ghana real bad. In Ghana, probably Nigeria. I am from all over the world. I was born in New York, lived in North Carolina for some time, and lived in Minnesota for a majority of my childhood. So I'm African American, straight black. I don't know my roots. I was taken here against my will. Well, my ancestors. So I don't know. I don't know anything farther than that. But now I live in San Antonio though. Now I'm a Texas girl. I'm a Texas girl. I love it here. I like a lot of people felt like I was gonna regret moving here, but I was like, I knew when I visit here for the first time, like this is my home. Like this is where I'm gonna be. Like, and I always wanted to move to Mexico. Like, I kind of want to move to either Mexico City or I want to move to Thailand eventually. So San Antonio is the closest I'm getting to Mexico right now. Y'all know San Antonio used to be Mexico. I am Jaquin. I don't know if I said your name right. Jaquin? Or did I say it wrong? From Arizona. It's a lot of Arizona people here. Um, this man, something wrong with that man. All right, next. Not the Arizona one, the next one. All right. New York is cool to visit. I wouldn't live there again. Yeah, me either. Me either. New York is a fun weekend. Like if you're in Times Square, you want to be in Manhattan, have fun, cool. But living there, no. First of all, I hate public transportation. I hate taking the train. Absolutely hate it. Never took the train in New York. Only one time in my entire life, and it was with my stepsister. We took the train, and that's when I was a kid. I never took the train again. I've been in New York so many times. I hate the train. And so I hate the train. I hate the bus. I hate how crowded it is. I don't like the people either. They're very aggressive. Even though, like, my dad was born and raised there, he was aggressive too. You know, my mom was born and raised there. She's very calm. But the people just be rude as ever, to be honest. Or not rude, they're just blunt. You gotta talk to me nice. Tennessee here. Okay, Tennessee. I've never been to Tennessee either, which I want to go. I want to go to Nashville. 2 and 5 train was the main train I used. I don't know nothing about them trains. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hate the train. Even when I was in London, I went to London. I hate the train. The only train that I liked is when I went to Switzerland. Switzerland has the cleanest public transportation, the smoothest trams. It is just beautiful. I could take a tram there any day. Everywhere else, no. This man, I hope you really ain't doing nothing while I'm on this live. Because I be thinking about that. Like, I be thinking about people be using my pictures and stuff or doing some weird shit. Y'all better not be. Don't be on no weird shit. Don't be on no weird shit. Please don't. Respectfully. Y'all, do y'all feel like I got dimples? Because I feel like these are considered dimples. But somebody said I didn't have dimples. So there are some weird folks. There really are. Like, oh, y'all, I'm me in these documentaries. I was watching this documentary on Netflix about this little girl that's like she was a big influencer on YouTube. And her mom put her all over she used to dance when she was a child and stuff. Like her mom put her all over the internet, all that type of stuff. She blew up on YouTube, millions and millions of views. She started this whole group. Anyway, there was like creepy old men that would watch her videos, you know, because her mom started having her dress like inappropriate on the internet practically. And then there would be creepy old men that would ask for her like belongings, like for them to send him the belongings, like her underclothes and pictures. Very weird. And her mom was doing it and he was sending her money. Like that mom was so freaking corrupt. Like, and how that kid grew up now and she's doing OF and stuff. Like I think her mom, oh goodness gracious. But people be weird, like old men be up here like fetishizing children. Like it'd be crazy. In there, people be weird for real. So I don't put it past these people, like, to be honest. Good vibes, positive, natural face, looks good, pretty. Thank you so much. So I don't put it past these people at all. But as long as I don't know, I guess. What you don't know won't hurt you. But golly, I'm gonna pray for that one. People be weird. But y'all really gotta get off this live. I've been on here for over an hour. But make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, okay? I said I'm trying to hit. Hold on. Let me go check my subscribers real quick. Because let me see before I get off this live. I don't even remember what my subscribers was before I got on this live, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm about to be dog sitting my neighbor's dogs. I'm gonna have 2 dogs, my dog and my neighbor's dog. Okay. Some of y'all really subscribe. So thank y'all to the people that subscribe. I really appreciate it so much. Subscribe, you have good discussions. Thank you. Whew, y'all. Bye. All right. Have a good night, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all on my next live. I'm trying to go live more frequently. Y'all can let me know in the community tab. Y'all can let me know if there's some certain things y'all want me to talk about on live. But I just be up here chatting. But thank y'all for all watching the live. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Good night.